The Gray Monk is a fae? What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to We Sibs, West Coast, East Coast siblings, where we cover your favorite movies and TV shows. Tonight, we're talking episode 8 of Cursed, starring Katherine Langford on Netflix. We're going to talk about the 3 biggest takeaways, as always. But first, be sure to hit that subscribe button and click the bell so you don't miss as we cover your... I already said that. Let's get into it. Starting off with big takeaway number 1, it's the dark turn of Nimue. I think that they're doing something major or drastic to her personality and her character, her judgment, etc. Perhaps they could be possibly turning her into a villain. That would be a twist. I don't know. I'm speaking specifically about her decision to take over Grimir, but not before this weird sequence where she wears herself out in a one-on-one death match with a red paladin, and then she ends up bedridden. Like, was there really no other way that you could more finesse the use of your powers so that you weren't completely susceptible to an attack by Iris and was saved by Gawain? Anyway, I digress. Yeah, so it's not only that, but she basically trades her own oppressive occupants of Grimir for the Red Paladins. The Red Paladins had taken over Grimir, where Arthur's father reigns, and she wipes them out. She saves them, but then says basically to the king, yeah, you're in my throne, and until I leave, I'm in charge. I'm the queen. So she's going around taking whatever she wants because she has the power to do it and the force to do it. So again, I don't know if they're trying to take this in a direction where maybe she might end up being a villain, or maybe they're speaking more towards the corruptive power of the sword of power. Who knows, but it'll be interesting to find out. But from there, I want to go to takeaway number 2, which is Morgana is definitely going to be OP. I'm not really sure on whether she's going to be a villain or not. She got that spider in her mouth in that scene in the kid. It's pretty weird, pretty strange. Anyway, she now has what Widow was calling the unnatural sight. So now she can see Widow, and she's starting to gain these powers because of the Kaliak. Anyway, she finds the dead man at the bell tower and begins working there, helping heal the sick. That's when she finds Widow, and this is just putting her on her next step to really becoming the most OP character in the entire franchise. So then moving to big takeaway number 3, like I said in the beginning, during the fight between Grey Wolf and Gawain, it was revealed that Grey Wolf is a fae. So there are a whole ton of questions that we have at this point about why he's working for the Red Paladins, what his backstory is. Hopefully they reveal some of that. Do the Red Paladins even know that the Grey Monk is a fae? I find it hard to believe that over whatever amount of time that at least Father Cardin wouldn't know, and that it would be some kind of closely guarded secret, but that remains to be seen. Hopefully we'll find out more about it in episode 9. But Grey Monk knocks out Gawain, and now he's a prisoner going away to the Red Paladin camp. Now the entire tussle was seen by Squirrel, so in theory he'll be going after Gawain to save him, or getting a search party or something like that, but that remains to be seen. But we got a bonus takeaway today, which is Nim dying. There's a prophecy about Nimue dying, and it came courtesy of the Widow, saying that there's nothing that can change it. Now remember, Widow is like the Grim Reaper, so if she says it's time to die, I don't see how this is going to be changed. It could coincide with the fact that I said, hey, maybe Nim turns evil and that's why she's going to die, and they just don't know that the sword of power is really corrupting her. Maybe Merlin will have to take it from her in some kind of fight and get his magic back. But again, that remains to be seen. So let me know your predictions down in the comments below. Those are the 3 biggest takeaways from episode 8 of Cursed on Netflix, starring Katherine Langford. Be sure to like the video, guys. If you're liking the video, subscribe and click the bell. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're feeling awesome, go follow the Lotta Quente Ledger. We've got more awesome content coming to that channel as well. Guys, thank you so much for the community. It's been awesome. And I'll see you in the next one for episode 9.